what's the deal?
Hi guys, and welcome back to Nail on Sunday podcast with me, Chris, and my festive little buddy, the elf, beautiful, smoking hot wife, Rebecca. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, darling.
You do look tired.
I do look tired?
Yeah, your bags are bagging.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry. But you said yesterday in front of the whole office that I needed to book back in for my Botox, so I'm just returning the favour.
And you had to wait to the pod? Merry Christmas, Christopher. You're right, your eye bags are bagging. Honey, the thing is, Christmas is taking it out of me so much.
Well, I'm sorry. What have you done for Christmas?
Honey, I cooked, I cleaned.
Right.
I played with the kids. I pretended to be Santa Claus.
Okay, so we are time traveling. We are a week away from Christmas right now. And truth be told, Chris has done absolutely nothing except when he went to the cash and carry this morning and he realised he did not go to the cash and carry for anything Christmas related. But an opportunity presented itself right into his lap and he thought, hey, I could get some points here. So he bought some bacon.
And salmon. I'll tell you something, guys.
You're going to have to message my mum and say that you've got the salmon and she doesn't need to bring any?
Well, I'll message her. I'll take a picture of that beast.
Are we going to utilise this also for like nibbles, like bellinis or something?
Absolutely. Yes, and I bought tons of free range eggs as well. Yes.
How many?
Yes. 8 boxes of 6.
8 times 6.
Counting on the podcast. I was going to just tell her.
48,
I was just going to tell her it was 48, but she was like, no, I'll count in the pod. Anyway, Merry Christmas, guys. Right now, you guys are probably tucked up in bed or listening to this on...
What day of the week is this? Sunday? So what day is it? Sunday, 26th, 27th. Oh, and our live was yesterday then.
Oh, God,
there
yes.
You go.
You've fully recovered. I bet you're sitting in Ralph Lauren pajamas in your house.
Wow.
Watching us.
How
Hi,
bougie
everybody.
are these people?
On your big screen, on your new big screen that you just got yourself for Christmas.
If you are watching this on the 28th, we have a Boxing Day sale going on right now. And it's longer than usual because of mistakes.
The thing is,
So, yeah.
I said to the guys, we'll do it over the weekend, you know. And what I meant by weekend
literally.
is 26th, 27th, because that's kind of like the weekend, the hangover after Christmas.
It's usually the 26th is what we were going to do. And then we were doing the live, so we're like, well, we might as well do it on the 27th as well. And then they've somehow thought it's the 28th. So, hey, just 3 days, 3 days of sale, so go make the most of it.
Well, it's currently 15% off and you get a free goodie, something like that.
Oh, yeah, you get to build your own bundle.
This
free gift bundle.
Hopefully it's worked. We're trialling it in the office today on the app. And
we thought we're not going to send you guys a heap of stuff that you don't want.
Yeah, so go for it. You pick the stuff you don't want.
Pick the stuff. Pick what you don't want.
There you go.
Pick your own bag of crap. No bags of crap here.
Okay. So, what we should have said is, welcome back to the pod, guys. On this week's, you can probably tell by the thumbnail and the title on your favourite podcast app, that we're going to recap everything that happened at Nail Order in 2025. And I'll just tell you something, guys. I have written it down and I have cut stuff out because I got to April and I covered like a whole entire page and I thought, I can't go through every single item. So there is some stuff that has been missed from this thing. But last year, about this time, I remember going into 2025 and saying to Rebecca, there's not much going on next year.
We probably said it on the pod.
I'm sure
I don't know
did.
what we're going to do next year. Like, I feel worried. And like, see now, for next year, I don't feel worried. But now I'm like, maybe I should be. Maybe I should be.
But we're going to next year, next week, because we're going to be telling you all the stuff that's coming in 2026.
Well,
we're just going to
we can't.
We're going to lift our kilts and show you all the
No,
the
we're not.
goodies.
We are definitely absolutely not.
No, but we're going to get into like predictions and stuff for next week. Maybe pod.
Okay.
Maybe. Anyway,
Sure.
we'll come back potentially in a new podcast studio. Potentially not. We'll see. We'll just see how things work out. We don't know. One thing I will tell you is there is sprinkles all over my roadcaster.
What type of sprinkles? Oh, I think Saphira was sitting there eating.
Eating.
Or Laura. Was
Eating.
somebody eating?
I would say that this place is looking a little bit cleaner.
Yes, Katie. I asked Katie.
So I think Katie has come up here and sprayed stuff and then sprayed it on that and thought to herself, I'm not going to touch that. There's sprinkles all over
I
it.
thought you meant like crumbs.
So what I'm going to need to do is clean that.
I just realised
on
as
the
well.
way.
Saphira's like, you just bitch about us every single week. And there I've just done it again. So bitched about Saphira and Laura.
I'll tell you something. See, Saphira, I think she is a great girl. And she has been I've not even written Saphira down on this
That's
this
true.
list.
What about Laura?
She didn't start in 2025.
Yeah, but you just said Saphira's a great girl. Let me
I was
tell
going to go
you.
on to Laura, but
Oh, right, okay.
I'll tell you something right now. Laura is looking smoking hot today. Now, I think of Laura as like an annoying little sister. She would say daughter. I will say sister. But she's looking great today. Mm-hmm. She is come in. She's got her hair all did
makeup.
and a beautiful makeup all did. I would say Saphira is one of the best things that has happened to us this year at Nail Order. She has come in I'll be honest with you, I reluctantly hired her because she's Laura's actual personal friend. And right now we have Laura's dad, Laura's brother, and Laura's actual personal friends. And Katie as well, Katie Sweeten.
Yep, another one.
Laura,
Yep, so they went to school together. So,
yeah. So it's kind of weird. So if you know Laura, there's a good chance you'll work for us in 2026.
Yeah.
Rosie, I'm looking at you. Yeah. Also, Cameron started at the very start of 2025. Cameron's been great. I would say Cameron's been one of the best hires we've had for a while as well.
Oh,
So,
very nice.
The rest of the people we had in 2025.
We hired a lot.
We did.
We did.
We did a lot of switch around with staff. People moved on.
did.
People moved in.
We did.
Some people we can't get rid of, even though we'd like to.
I think, biggest changes in staff this year for sure.
Yeah.
Biggest changes.
I would say that is a reflection on you and I. In a positive way. I mean, by that. I think this year we have been, I would say, better bosses. And a lot of people can't get on board with that. And a lot of people, you know what, are like, you know what, actually, yeah.
Yeah. And just because people move on doesn't mean that we don't still have a good relationship with them either.
I was just talking about Alex.
Yeah.
Alex, if you're listening, I know you're not.
Yeah.
I was just looking at the reel you did with Laura with the aprons.
Karina will be
Karina,
listening and
yeah.
probably commenting. You know?
We miss you guys a lot.
Yeah.
We miss you guys a lot.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's enough of the intro because I'm going to cry because people have left us. Honey, usual stuff. What have been up to this week? Christmassy stuff. The brats were over. Your nephew. Rebecca keeps referring to the boys as in, I think, the dogs.
You're saying what we've been up to this week, but that's not really this week. That's not happened yet.
Let's pretend.
I'm not pretending.
Right. Okay. Ralph Lauren, the thing I was talking about there, right? Do you know, like, on everybody's hit list this year is Ralph Lauren stuff?
Really?
Pajamas, Christmas tree decorations. And it is a big Ralph Lauren year. Stock's at an all-time high.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I would like you to comment if you're in vicinity of something Ralph Lauren right now on the video. Please do, or Spotify. And we need to talk about Spotify Wrapped real quick. I know we're going to do, like, we've actually time traveled. We've done that whole Wrapped thing with Lauren Sophia last week. If you've not listened to that, go listen to it. It is unreal. Not recorded yet, so I don't know if it's unreal.
Could be terrible.
It's a two-parter, one on the On Sunday channel and one on their Knobs pod. But yeah, the amount of people that commented or snapped pictures of us with the Spotify Wrap thing, and Spotify's not even like close to what we get on Apple Podcasts. It was tons of you guys. You guys actually listen to us. It's wild. It's wild to think that this pod's nearly 18 months old.
Wow, that is wild.
It is. And I remember getting out this podcast studio, and we spent quite a lot of money on it, if I'm honest with you. Like, for not having a podcast. To go from not having a podcast to spending money on something that might not work out, I think we're now overly committed to it by building one in our house.
Yeah, but like, what the hell are we going to talk about?
I don't know. I would like for you guys to tell us.
We always ask them to tell us. They don't do it.
I'm going to give you guys some options, and I'm actually going to pin a post on YouTube channel. I know more of you guys listen, so even just hit us up on Nail on Sunday pod, Nail on Sunday Instagram. Do you guys want to hear more stuff that is just general business related? Like, we try and adapt it so you get a little bit of brand stuff and a little bit of nail tech stuff. Do you want to hear more nail tech salon related stuff, as in from salon owners of the past? Or do you want to hear more stuff about the brand and the brand development? Or do you want to just have a little bit of a mix of everything? Do you even want some personal stuff? Do you even like it when we do the intro and we tell you what we've been up to this week?
Tell us. We want to know.
We'd like to know because we need direction.
For sure.
Because if all goes well with the new podcast studio, we're going balls deep in this. We're fully committed. We're going for big production. We're potentially, Rebecca and I have discussed this ever so slightly, maybe doing the odd live.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know. What's the point?
I don't know. People like
it's just a big commitment as well. What's the point?
People like to see live stuff and be able to interact and comment. Like they did yesterday. That all-day TikTok live that only went on 10 till 4.
That we haven't yet done.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get on with the show.
Okay, what was first up then? What was first up this year?
First up this year, we come out the gate January 1st. So if I recall, we were closed a couple of days. I think it was the day before. Like Hogmanay here, it's called in Scotland, December 31st. And you and I, as soon as we've got a day off and it's like an unregulated day off, because we don't have days off, we work. and we started working on the website. So I'm going to give you some updates that we did, and you'll remember working on them, right? First of all, sliding graphs on product pages for gels.
Yes, for like viscosity, opacity, flexibility.
Yeah. So we started working on that probably about 6-8 weeks beforehand, maybe a little bit longer, because you have to literally do it for every gel, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You have to put in little things in the back end for it to show on the front end.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that is a great way for us to show you guys roughly what it's like in advance, you know? It's kind of like, we looked at it from like a clothing point of view and stuff, you know? Sometimes you get the sliders where it says it runs big or runs small. So we thought that was a great one to introduce to
for sure.
you guys.
I bet you a lot of people don't even realise that we have them, but we do. Can you please stop itching your nose? It's really annoying.
Desperately need wax. Desperately. I'm trying to hang off. You can probably tell by the length of my beard, the actual mess of my hair, the nose hair that I've got right now.
Just
my
stop
eyebrows.
itching it. It's actually making me mad.
Yeah.
Stop it. You're making me mad. I'm going to leave.
It's making me mad.
I'm leaving.
I'll come back to this one in a second,
Right.
because it worked out and then didn't work out. Order changer. Order changing, the ability for you guys to change your order.
A great thing and a not great thing.
Yes. I think it has been a great introduction because it has taken away staff time for you guys emailing to say, oh, can I add this on because I forgot?
You wouldn't message a gel bottle as an example and be like, hi, I placed an order. I forgot to add something. Can I add it? Like, I just don't think you would. Or you wouldn't message ASOS or like, yeah, you just wouldn't do it. But with us, it's kind of different. And then I guess we made a rod for our own back because we allowed it that one time.
The thing is, it's easy when you're small.
Yes.
Easy. You know, when it's just...
it
was only me in the warehouse.
Yeah,
like,
it's so much easier to keep track of it, and you know they've paid it, and now I'm processing it because, like you said, it's just you. But when it gets to the beast that it is, and especially sale time, it's just not possible.
Yeah, but it was something we were working on. I found a plugin for the website that was relatively straightforward. That just gives you guys the ability, until the shipping label has been printed and it's been fulfilled, the ability to go in and edit the order and add to the order. So we introduced that, and I would say that is a critical thing that has continued.
Mm-hmm.
For instance, when we have our Black Friday sale on, the amount of you guys, like I deliberately give you guys 12 hours before we hit print on anything, whereas before, as soon as the orders were done, I was hitting print on like labels. It just gives you guys the ability to add to your order. It just makes things more streamlined for us, more streamlined for you. Stockroom. We introduced Stockroom, which I think is great and has been a great asset to the company. It's all of our gels in a stockroom, and you just go in and check all the ones you've got.
Mm-hmm.
Question is, do you guys use it?
I know, do they? But again, there's just so many things. Like we release so many things, we have so many products. It's impossible to highlight them all the time.
All the time.
It's
and
so hard.
That's the thing. We would like to know if you guys use it to begin with and don't use it.
It's because you've got my case on, you muppet. Wow.
I can patch it. And that's the thing, we want to know if you guys used it to begin with and don't use it anymore. Should we pay attention to this? Because again, we've transferred it over to the app.
Well, I hope so, because the guys are working on it in the office right now.
Yeah, updating it. That's the thing. The amount of tech that we've actually updated recently to make life easier for you guys. Do you actually use it? That would be good. And the fourth thing we launched on January 1st this year was cheaper shipping in the UK.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So at the end of last year, Every jumped on to a portal that we use for shipping, and it just made things super streamlined.
Okay, this is the thing we took away.
So yes. So if I'm honest with you, like the first 3-4 weeks, seamless. It was just allowing us to print labels. Everything was good. We even had the guy Gav, who still is our Every guy. Oh, no. I have realised what happened. Right, okay. We had another guy, I can't remember his name, Michael. Not Michael who pees outside, another Michael. And he would come to drop Every stuff off, and we had 100, 200 Every parcels all of a sudden. And he was loving life, and I'll tell you for why. Every collection, guys, and see if you take a parcel to an Every shop, you get anything between like 50 pence and 80 pence per drop off.
So if you're getting 100
Imagine you come in on a Monday and there's a couple 100 parcels sitting there. He was like, cha-ching.
from
do you know what I mean?
one pickup.
Yeah. His van, something happened with his gearbox, and he was like, well, I'll just go pick up nail orders and I'll fix it. Do you know what I mean? And then he got taken off the route because he wasn't supposed to go pick them up, which was kind of weird. So then there was delays and we were having to take them to parcel shops. And I was like, this just isn't worth it. And I was trying to get a courier arranged to be every single day. And whilst all that was happening, customer service were getting more and more emails about parcels not being delivered. So then we decided, you know what, let's pull it. So we had to pull every. Since then, I'll just tell you something for the rest of the year. Shipping has been a blinking nightmare.
Awful.
America, like
Awful.
you guys, you must know if you are American and listening to us just now, you bought anything from Nail Order, it has been a nightmare to get to you guys. And it's not our fault. It's not even the carrier company's fault. I'm not going to go into its politics. But it has been hard. Any of those things, honey, that you think have been really good or really not good?
I think all the improvements to the website are always good, but it's how utilised they are, but it's on us to advertise them, and it's kind of impossible to advertise everything.
I would say I'd love to introduce more cheaper shipping options, and I'm open to it. I just need to work out something. I'm constantly working on it for you guys. Rebecca's got a pen, a bit of paper. She's going to start writing stuff.
I am.
down.
It's just like things.
I'll tell you something as well since then. Every have moved in just around the corner from us. So I'm surprised they don't just come along and be like, hey, can I pick up your stuff? All right. Towards the end of January, here in Scotland, there's a famous traditional holiday called Burns Night.
It's not really a holiday.
I know.
It's a day.
It is a holiday, honey. It's a day of...
It's not a day off.
Anyway, Scratch Magazine did an article on Scottish brands. And we were one of those Scottish brands. And let me tell you something. We took the ugliest picture in the whole entire world to be featured in Scratch Magazine. It was outside the warehouse in the middle of January. It had been pouring down.
Everyone's in their jackets.
Everybody's in their jackets, looking all scabby. We had a Scottish flag that is straight out of Amazon, so it had all been folded up and hadn't been like pressed or ironed. And the warehouse itself, the actual outside of it, had this catastrophic, because they're building a new school next to us, was covered in disgusting stuff. It looked like a scabby, horrible warehouse. And the article was actually really quite good and did quite well. And I just wish the picture was better.
Excellent.
There you go. Next up after that was the Valentine's edit. This is the last time I'm going to say edit on this pod because there was tons of them and I don't want to feature them. So we did our Valentine's edit and we also introduced Candy Heart.
Super, super successful.
Guess what? I've just sprayed my hands on the way up.
Have you?
Yes, Candy Heart.
Super, super, super popular sanitizer and cuticle oil scent.
Yes, so much so. Still here, still selling it in droves.
You guys love it.
I was picking TikTok orders this morning and damn man, you guys absolutely just...
The packaging for it is adorable as well.
It is.
Yeah. I really like that.
Around about that time, we started to introduce, I'm going to collate some of these, what we call merch store. Started to introduce more and more things to the merch store.
Yeah.
So it started round about there with scrunchies. Yeah.
The scrunchie's not way before that, no?
No, scrunchies. Shoe charms. I said the other one. I've got colouring books and stuff like that in March as well. So we started to introduce those things. These are little things that are nail order adjacent. So it's not gels, it's not extensions, it's not acrylic, it's not stuff like that. But it is stuff that is nail order related. And the reason being is because you guys actually quite like us. It's weird. Anytime we did a bank holiday offer where you got like a little nail order mug, etc., you guys go mental for it. And you love to rep the brand. And the amount of times I go into things like Instagram and TikTok and stuff like that, especially for Nail on Sunday, and I see you guys in like an apron or with a mug, something like that. It means a lot to me. So, and just going to say, FYI, we have new stuff coming soon, January 1st.
Of what?
Stickers.
The marketing pack?
Yeah.
Is it January the 1st?
It is now. Okay. She's writing that down. You didn't hear that from us, right? Because that could be
it's not very exciting, so
I could be
don't get
people's toes.
Don't get excited.
Next. All right, on to March, and we popped up with some spring colours.
Which was Secret Garden.
Secret
Garden.
Yes, the spring colours I think this year were excellent. But I love Spring and Bloom from last
Spring
year.
and Bloom is great.
And surprisingly, during Black Friday sales, they are still on sale. You don't expect to go pick them up. I saw quite a few.
I picked up quite a few as well.
To the point where we actually ran out and had to go and make some up.
Yeah.
And we don't have sleeves and stuff for them anymore, so it's not as cool as it used to be. But yes, we have got better at it in terms of ordering more sleeves. We also introduced our spring scents. Do you remember what they are? What they were?
Happy Endings, Good Day Mate, and Got Milk.
Yes, I wrote down GM, HE. Good day, mate. Got milk.
Happy Endings.
Or it could be that way around.
I would say Probably one of our less successful launches.
I think anytime you do something fresh like that, so
You guys pretend.
Yeah.
You think you want fresh,
we did the
but
Detox
you don't really
collection,
know.
Relax and Revive.
Yeah.
And these ones as well. A bit wishy-washy, if I'm honest.
Got Milk is fantastic. I think Got Milk works all day, every day for any person.
As a sanitizer. As a cuticle oil,
True.
not so much. And I think that's the thing. It's like some fragrances work really well as a cuticle oil and some not so much.
Yeah, as a sanitizer.
Happy endings, I would say it's not my cup of tea at all.
I like it.
As a cuticle oil, not so much, but again, as a sanitizer.
Do you know the weird thing about, although we've probably talked about this in last week's one, but we don't know because we've not recorded it yet. A lot of people think people smell happy endings two different ways. They love it and smell it normally, or they smell bacon.
It's like Bovril.
What the hell? Like Anna smells bacon. I love the smell. And I definitely don't smell bacon.
I don't smell bacon, but I don't like the smell. So
Weird.
that's kind of a weird one. Doesn't matter. Let's just get on to it. April, we launched Synergel.
My favourite.
Absolute rocket of a product. Probably don't sell nearly as much as
No,
we
because
should.
people are still so obsessed with bloody
Of
Builder
course,
Gel.
but thing is, honey, it's kind of like when we launched the gel polish. Nobody bought it.
It's just, see, Builder Gel is never, ever, ever the product I go to grab to do nails.
No.
Ever. Never, ever the product. It is Synergel or Hard Gel.
The funny thing is, I'd love to be able to show you what is going on in the background, but there's tons of new products for next year. Tons of new projects actually for next year. But if you look at what's on content area,
Oh, there's like, I don't even know.
I think
there
you
will
guys-
be like two angels there.
yeah.
But
But I think Mercy and Ethereal
it's
are
just things
Eternal.
that like newer
Stuff that's
things.
new things.
Yeah.
You guys don't have that here. When you get, I'll let you into a secret, guys. Sometimes when people are feeling a bit blue, they come up here and do their own nails and pretend it's for content.
Oh, yeah.
Looking at you, Parisi. But also Rebecca as well. She scrolls up here and sometimes does her own nails, and it's never ever Angel. It's never Builder.
Never, ever, ever Angel.
So for those who don't,
Not
know,
because it's a crap product. It's a great product, but just Builder Gel in general, I just would always go for something else.
Yeah. So for those who don't know what Synergel is, maybe listen to the podcast for the first time. Where the heck have you been? Anyway, doesn't make it matter. Like and subscribe. What is Synergel and why is it so good?
A hybrid gel. It bridges a gap between a rubber base and a Builder Gel. So it gives you a bit of flexibility like a rubber base does, but it gives you a lot of strength like Builder does. It's made in the UK. It is -4. So -4 is the term that we use to replace the term hypoallergenic. So free from the 4 main allergens you find in the UK. In the UK?
In the world?
In the
gel
world.
products?
In nail products. And it's also got antifungal properties as well.
I wonder what the 4 main allergens in the UK are. I'm going to say gluten, lactose, fish, and nuts.
Fish?
Yeah,
No.
a lot of people are allergic to fish.
Oh, shellfish, do you mean specifically?
Eggs as well.
Wow.
Anyway,
So yes, it's a fantastic product. It's just beautiful to work with. Self levels fantastically. I love it. It works for all types of nails.
yeah, I would say that it's one of the launches that I'm most proud of because I know you worked hard on it for a long time to get the viscosity absolutely perfect. And it is a hard thing to do to bridge the gap between a rubber base, which is applied super thin and is super flexible, to give something like rubber base a bit of strength in the same way that Builder has a little bit of strength, but not too much where you're going to extend with it and stuff like that. And just getting that in a package, I think is unreal.
It was really good. I love it. I just wish that more people would try it and stop relying on Builder Gel so much.
Yeah. I wonder if we should do some sort of promo with it.
What do you mean?
If you've not tried it. The thing is we can actually see your account, so we know if you've not tried it.
True.
I wonder if there's like a giveaway we can do.
I feel like we've done this before
Have we?
on
It's like-
emails.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure we have.
All right. Cam, it's coming at
I'm
ya.
sure we've done this already.
If you have tried Synergel and you don't like it, please comment and tell us why.
The
'Cause we're gonna tell
complaint,
you
the
wrong.
most complaint I see about Synergel is removing it. And to me, if your problem is removing a product, then it's a great product
Oh, yeah.
because it's
As in
lasting really well.
All right. Okay. It doesn't just flake off.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So good. I took Laura's off yesterday. The retention was just seamlessly perfect.
Yeah.
Not yesterday, the day before.
I think that's the thing with like
But,
Builder.
but sorry to interject, I have found what I think is the perfect bit for removing it.
Oh.
It is, and I need to tell the group about this. Tell group LP bit thinner. It is the mini safety barrel course. Don't know why. Works so good.
Okay.
Worked really good.
Excellent.
Highly recommend.
Can't remember what I was going to say now.
Sorry.
Nah, I was probably unimportant. Knowing me. Sonogel, Build-A-Gel. Yeah. I think that it's relatively easy to come off, but I think it's because people are used to it.
Build-A-Gel?
Yeah. This is the thing. If you're used to something, you think it's easy. I was listening to a podcast this morning, they were talking about this. As soon as things become a little bit difficult, you become infuriated with it. And you've got to turn around and you've got to think to yourself, why am I infuriated with this? You know, like Laura had a bit of a tizzy downstairs because the Wi-Fi wasn't working. She was like, Starlink's crap, Elon Musk and everything else. Turns out she was connected to her printer. Her printer that does not have any internet access. That's why she can't load Canva. That's exactly why. And it was funny to think, like, realistically, if you just like calm down and check that. And I think that's the thing. Like, if you think to yourself, oh, I need to buy a bit that's going to make it super seamless to come off, all of a sudden it's easy. And then you like the product.
This is true.
It's like when you first start going to the gym. A lot of you guys will have New Year's resolutions to start going to the gym. I know this guy does, my own gym. And I think to myself, it's so hard to begin with. And it makes you so angry, like, to have to go do it, you know? If you just do it 5 days a week, I heard Jovan talking about this on the Clogasmic podcast. If you just sit 5 days, you know, Monday through Friday, and you just go, all of a sudden, it just becomes routine. It just becomes normal. And it just becomes easy. It's when things are slightly harder, they just become really hard. Does that make sense?
Not really.
All right. And then after that, we had the Easter sale. And like every sale comes along, we think we're prepared for it. You guys go
I think
wild.
we have got so much better though. Like, do you remember that Easter? I'll never forget the Easter sale of, was it 2024?
Yes.
I'll never forget it.
It was horrific.
It was awful. We were like, it's really scarred many of us. Like, we were still packing orders 10 days later. We'd all been in the warehouse, like everybody, like even office staff, 10 days after.
I can remember being so angry at people that had days off. Like, I was, again, what I was talking about, the anger thing there, it's just a small thing. They were entitled to their day off that week.
Of course.
I was so angry. I was like, how can you leave me in this? I honestly, like, paper cuts in my hand because we used to do things like with actual paper, not scanners. It was, It was so backwards, but we needed that. We needed that pain.
Putting it all on the floor, looking for it. Oh my God.
We needed that pain.
Anyway, we are so much better now. Have you ordered those scanners?
No. I'll tell you for why. I'm trying to get base units because the guys are losing the scanners.
They're still going to lose them. The reason they're losing them is because they're leaving them on a shelf. It doesn't.
No, I know, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a shelf and they've all just to go put them on at the end of the night.
But the person who probably left that on the shelf was probably you.
Oh, well.
Because it's the type of thing that you do. Somebody comes and asks you something, right?
Put the scanner
and so I can actually see him in my mind's eye doing it. He'll be down a corridor, down a row, getting stuff, scanning stuff. Somebody will come and ask him something and he'll go, oh yes, hang on a minute. And he'll put down the scanner in the basket and walk off.
The amount of times I did that during Black Friday, especially towards like the end of the days, you know, when you're super tired and the chocolate that you've eaten has not, you know, it doesn't hit the same anymore.
When she showed us where it was, I was like, that's crisp. That's the first thing I thought.
You have a scanner on one hand, you have a basket in the other hand, and you walk around and you scan things, right? The baskets can become quite heavy, especially on the Black Friday weekend because you're chucking gels in them, right? So I tend to have like certain little gaps in like rows where I pop the basket down, go pick 3 or 4 things and then come back. Sometimes, more often than not, people ask me questions throughout the day. And I answer the questions. My mind changes from what's been going on and ADHD kicks in. And before you know it, I've lost the basket. And I spend 5 minutes trying to find the basket. And I have to go to all my like favourite little places to hide these things.
Yes.
Easter sale. It was good.
Yeah, it was good.
We hit target. We did well. There was an introduction of a couple of members of staff that definitely helped throughout that time. I would definitely say that it was a awakening for them. Also, at that time, we had just taken on Unit 4, literally that weekend.
No.
The week before.
We've had Unit 4 for 2 years now.
No, honey. Just this year.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. So, Harry, who had it, was supposed to move out the month before in March, and he had to extend it for a little bit. So we had a bit of a hybrid time where he left some stuff, like some racking and stuff like that, like little shelving, in exchange for leaving his stuff there. So he still had the stuff there when we had that in. And Millen had come down the weekend before and put the racking up for me. Like the big racking, yeah. So we had just taken that on as our third warehouse at that point in time. So that was like a big time for us, you know, getting used to having like that extra space in the warehouse, which I'll be honest with you is epic because unlike Black Friday, our delivery drivers, a lot of the collection drivers are off because of Easter, because it is a holiday.
Yes.
Whereas with Black Friday, it's not a holiday for them, so they're just working through. They're working Mondays, the Fridays and the Mondays. Whereas with Easter, that's the worst time.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
So Unit 4 had, I think at one point, 12, maybe 14 pallets just with parcels packed up, you know. And I remember the Harry guy who had that coming in, and the last time he was in, he seen that warehouse empty, and he came in and was like, "Oh, Jesus, God, what's going on here?"
Do you know what's so funny is that I'll never forget this image. I sent Chris the screenshot. It was a brand I cannot remember for the life of me.
I'm sure it was Lash Base.
I don't know.
Tatty Lashes.
Oh, maybe it was
Pink packaging.
It was pink packaging. I could see it, right? And they were sat like down a
corridor
of like racking, and they were just like
surrounded.
A sea of packages.
Yeah.
And I was like, I cannot wait until that's us. And I sent it to Chris. And I think about that all the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, I've got a picture on my phone. Should I flash it up? I will. Right, I'll flash it up. And this was at one point after one day of packing, and we popped pallets into Unit 6 because it had just a big bit of space. And I remember sending a picture to my friend Christian, who said, "Have you watched the Formula One yet, mate?" And I was like, "This is what I've been doing all day." And it was like 8 pallets worth of packages. Over Black Friday weekend, just gone there. We sent out, what was it, 6,000? No,
I don't know.
4,800 parcels in a weekend, which is flipping wild.
That is crazy.
5.5 vans filled to the Tuesday, you know?
It's really crazy.
It is.
And the staff just knuckle down and get it done. And thank God for those scanners.
I thank God for the scanners. All right, so after the Easter sale, which was very successful, thank you guys for buying all your stuff. You guys have actually listened to us now. We are on May. Seems halfway. May, where we introduced Mermaid Sands
Ooh.
and the Mermaid Collection.
Both very, very popular.
Along with the Coral Collection, which didn't get as much hype.
It's just 3 colours.
Yeah.
But both very, very, very... Why can't I think today?
Don't know. You've got too much going on in your head, honey.
So
it's
many.
just a hangover from Christmas.
That hasn't happened yet. Yeah, both very successful.
Yeah. Mermaid Sands, again, is a dupe for something else. You guys got it instantly. Packaging is beautiful. Sell it constant. Again, works amazing as a sanitizer. The thing is, I would say about 2 years ago, there was very, very weighted towards cuticle oils and half of it was sanitizer. Now it's like a 50-50, you know? And I think it's the ones that work well as a sanitizer just work well in general.
Yeah,
you know?
I would agree.
Coral Collection has kind of set us up for what we know is going to happen in the next couple of years. Collections will get a little bit smaller. They're just going to have to be
You're going to have
reduced.
to, you know, when you get to multiples of hundreds of colours, and especially if you're not just discontinuing colours, we try and bring colours in for longevity that actually fill gaps in our collection. You can't just keep going forever.
That's the thing. It's not just for the sake of it. When you guys are putting together a collection, you have longevity in mind. You have, this is going to be a staple. This is going to be a good colour. It might fizzle out in the summer, but it'll be back for winter type of thing. You
So
know?
2026 is going to continue in the same vein as 2025 in terms of the sizes and number of collections, just about, probably not quite as many because we really went hardcore. But yeah, after that, I'm sure it's going to slow down a little bit.
God help us, and let's get a bigger warehouse. Then we're on to June, and we launched a raft of stuff in June. Do you remember what it is? You don't. Excellent.
When did we launch Duragel Light?
Honey, April 14th, I missed. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I just knew it. I was like,
I'm so sorry.
missing.
I get excited about the Easter sale. April 14th, Duragel Light.
There we go. And -4?
-4 was before that.
Oh, okay.
It was before that. I think that was actually
Last
the year prior.
Yeah, I think you're right.
How do you feel the light has been?
Yeah, people really like it.
They do, but honestly, I still reach for OG all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Not to take anything away from it, but if you do use Duragel, the light option, I think, is incredibly good this time of year.
You took the words out of my mouth. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
That's
I should just write all these marketing things.
I write all these down and then I don't take the list with me.
Yep.
It's great.
At this time of year, when it's a little bit chillier outside, just in general, I know some of you guys have got a heat wave going on right now.
By heat wave, we mean 7 degrees.
9, 8. I know. So I would say the light is great for that. The thing is, guys, I don't want you to buy gel just for winter time. I'd rather you bought a Thermal Pro because that's better value for money.
Down.
That's better value for money. You know, a Thermal Pro brings your gels to the correct temperature. Whether if your gels are too cool, it'll warm them slightly, and vice versa. If it's slightly too warm, it'll cool them. So they're great for the summer, great for the winter. That's the way to do it. But if you just like to work with a slightly thinner viscosity, Georgia Light. Perfect. Yep.
Yep.
On to June.
Back to June, yeah.
Back to June. Back to me. Juicy Chew.
Yeah, people love Juicy Chew.
Now, if you know there was a good TikTok went up with Juicy Chew, and I was doing the fragrance of it. I can't say Juicy Chew without saying Juicy Chew anymore. Then Super Grip.
And wait, all at the same time.
Yep.
It was also the ice cream van collection.
Yep. What else? Blooming Egg, love.
I don't know.
Blooming Gel.
Oh, Blooming Gel. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
Blooming
yes,
Gel.
yes.
I would say Blooming Gel very successful.
Yes.
Very successful.
Yes.
Long time coming. Super Grip. Want to talk about that real quick?
Yeah. Some love it, some hate it.
Yep. It's a weird one.
It's a very, very weird one. You must use it very, very sparingly.
Yep. You don't need a lot.
But it is such a mixed bag in terms of
people-
reviews. You guys know we're always honest with you.
Yeah. I think the problem is we called it Super Grip. See if we called it mediocre grip, I would be okay with it.
No, but for some people, it does exactly what it says
I
on
know,
the
but
tin.
people
It
have
fixes-
too high expectations.
This is very true. This
know?
is very true. But like on Black Friday, that there was some people who were ordering like 4-6 bottles at a time. Yeah.
Yeah. And we also introduced pouches with the sanitizers.
Yes.
Going back to sanitizers, we spoke about this briefly. What we're trying to do is be more sustainable, more environmentally friendly, and understand the logistics of our warehouse. Having the mini sanitizers was taking up so much space, and we didn't sell a bucket load of them. And we were selling them in packs of 6.
I know a few of you guys, you know, really, really love them, but
Yeah.
it just...
Realistically, it's better for us to sell the bigger pouches to you guys, and that's the way wholesale should work. I went to the cash and carry today to get some salmon. It was actually for a pack of cans to fill up the vending machine. I can't just go buy 6 cans, 8 cans. I'm buying wholesale, I've got to buy 24. And that's really the way it should be. You buy a 1 litre of these little pouches, you fill up your desk sanitizers, or you fill them up for retailing on to consumers. I think pouches have done as expected. Not overly, like tons.
Yeah, just
But
totally.
some people get it. And I hate to say this, Americans do it better.
I would, Americans do better.
You know why
They
that
do.
is? Wholesale clubs. If you go to Sam's Club,
Yeah,
if you go to
yeah.
Costco,
They're used to it. They're used to it.
Yeah.
If
The big box
I
stores.
was still had a salon, I would be a pouch person for sure.
Absolutely. What I would do is I would have like the spray bottles. I would even, if you go on to, what's that name of that? It's like a print place. You can get custom ones for your own salon and stuff like that. Vistaprint. Yeah, you can get like spray bottles and stuff like that. Just fill them up with that, and it's marketing
I've got a
for
good
your
idea.
stuff. Excellent. You fill the good ideas today.
Oh, yeah.
She's coming here saying, can't be bored on this podcast. She's got written down stuff. What does that say? June 22nd. Niche. It looks like office. It says niche. We went
Niche.
to Niche Solihull, just south of Birmingham. Excellent event. If
It
you
was a
don't know-
heat wave on at the time.
Yeah, if you don't know what niche is, it's basically it's like an industry event, niche down for nail tech.
Nails. Yep.
Highly successful for us, pretty good. It was good just to get away with the team as well. Great to see you guys IRL. Did you enjoy it, honey?
Yeah.
Much better than the big other events that we did in the past.
Yeah, there's just no point.
Indeed. All right, and then on to July. July is a very special time, guys. I'll tell you for why. My smoking hot wife over there hit her mid-40s. You would never think it for 1 second.
I am 37, guys.
No. It is our birthday.
You
in
did hit your mid-40s though.
Not quite.
Yeah, that is mid. That is mid.
Whatever, you would never think it.
44, 45, 46, that's the mid section.
Okay, I'll remember that. Okay, so you're late 30s then, right?
Technically, I did just enter my late 30s if we...
Wow.
No, I would say 37 is mid. Still mid. The end of mid. 38, 39 is late, right? Right, guys?
Whatever.
Right?
Honey, I think you are more beautiful now than you've ever been in your whole
Thanks.
entire life. But it was technically Neil
yes.
Lauder's birthday.
5th birthday.
So, to paint a picture, right? Neil Lauder was actually born on April 4th, is when we started the Instagram and we started selling press-on nails during lockdown in 2020. But it was incorporated in July. And that gave us that 3 months to actually think that this is a viable business.
But also we changed the business from the April to the July.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, it was incorporated. That's when the limited company started. So we decided to do the birthday in July.
Yes.
Also, 9 months prior to that, almost like a birth, we started working on the app. And they came hand in hand.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So the app was originally supposed to be launched for April 1st. That was the target. And then it was Easter sale. And then we kind of thought to ourselves, there's no point doing an Easter sale because people are going to be buying stuff anyway. And then we started introducing lots of other little assets to it, like the pricing calculator and stuff like that. So we kept building it, we kept putting it on the back burner, and we thought, let's just go. We have to launch it at some point in time. And I'll be honest with you, it has been a massive success. It's taken a lot of manpower to get it up to the way it is, and we've added and developed onto it. We've kind of held back from developing it right now just because there's other stuff going on with the website that's going to be launching in 2026. That's more April, May 2026. Big things coming. But you guys seem to love it, and it is a 50-50 split between who orders in the app and who orders on the website.
Yep.
I would say if you are quick and easy and you're just ordering a few things, most people are ordering the app. If it's a big, more in-depth thing, you'll probably order on a laptop. Would that make sense?
Yeah, the app has loads of cool tools, a pricing calculator, product choice thing, consultation cards, all sorts of things. So go and have a deep dive on it.
Bits and bobs. At one point, I thought to myself, let's get a diary on it. Let's get a booking system. And then we held back because we'd rather just work with our friends in the industry.
And that's super complicated.
Yeah.
No, that's a whole business in itself for sure.
It is. So that's not coming.
No,
there you go.
it is not.
Just tell you that. Well, there's people who do it better.
Oh, yeah.
So we had the Big Birthday Bash, which was an all-day TikTok live, and it seemed like a great idea at the time, didn't it?
Yeah.
Honey, by the end of the day, we were absolutely delirious.
We were.
It is, I'll tell you something, it is hard to be able to, like, we do this pod and we talk for an hour, yeah? I'd say that's about fine, you know? If we did this for an hour and a half, like we did with Lucy, by the end of it, I was thinking about chicken wings and beer. By the end of an all-day TikTok live,
oh
so
my
from 10
God.
till 6, was it 10 till 6?
No.
10 till 8.
It was 12 hours, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was 10 till 8. We finished like 8:30 at night. We were dead. Absolutely
so dead. Even all the deliveries that we got didn't keep us going.
Yeah, and we're very thankful for them if you did send us something.
Oh, I'm excited to see what deliveries come next weekend.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Probably some Daz Automatic.
Someone's weekly shop.
It was great. I would say that is the culmination of Saphira starting. You know, Saphira was brought in to manage TikTok and the TikTok shop. Because TikTok itself is a big entity, not just like Instagram, which is a portfolio of the stuff that we're selling. It does require a lot more attention. And if I'm honest with you guys, TikTok is hard work.
Very hard work for a plethora of reasons, but very, very, very hard work.
There is a couple of things that I would say that when you're dealing with the back end of TikTok, as in logistics, customer service, like talking to TikTok, they are really unhelpful. They take liability for nothing. They're like,
kind of like DPD.
Yeah. And also the people who buy on TikTok are a different caliber to the people who buy on the website. In terms of you will buy something and they'll just request a refund right away. Yeah. It is wild.
It is crazy. It's very fast fashion.
It is. But I would say that the all day live was fun. I did enjoy it.
It was
that's why, so much so that we'll do it every year from now on, whether we're here or not, because it is a birthday time. We might go away for the next one. Ideas. But we are doing this one, so we are off for a couple of days before Christmas. It's been great. We've really enjoyed that time off. And we've kicked the family out of the house now, and we are back for this all day live that happened yesterday. A couple of days ago. Yesterday. Whatever. Next up in August was the introduction of Caribbean Crush, Bubble Bath, and Piggy Palace.
Piggy Palace. Yes, a nice little sprinkling, a smattering of newness. Bubble Bath, very popular. Still
very popular.
Yeah.
What you've got is the cyclical thing right now. It was huge when it first launched. Died away because it lasts a long time. And now people are buying it again. Yeah. It's going flying back off the shelf.
Really popular.
Especially this time of year.
Black Friday, my God, it was so popular.
With Bubble Bath, it's like a cuticle oil. It's great for the after pictures, especially when your fingers are really dry just now, just because it is cold. It highlights people's pictures.
For sure. Such a great product.
Caribbean Crush?
Yeah, good. Really good seller.
Yeah, excellent seller. Still got it on the shelf.
People love the sanitizer again.
Yep, we've restocked that again.
I would say more of a sanitizer than a cuticle oil.
Absolutely. I'd say the last the three that we've launched this year.
Yep.
You know?
Palettes.
Piggy Palace.
Really
Jesus,
popular.
Wow. Really popular on TikTok.
Yeah. Are we selling a lot of the individual palette things?
No, absolutely not.
Right, okay,
they
so
take up tons and tons of space on the shelf and we don't sell them. If I'm honest with you, we do sell them. But it's just...
They're very annoying to get to, aren't they? Flipping heck.
Super annoying. So that is something that has to be redeveloped. I didn't put them on the shelves. It wasn't my idea to put them that high up.
I don't know who would put them that high up. Like, even the tallest of us can't reach them.
Don't matter. They'll be fixed soon. And then we're on to September. PS. No idea what PS is. What could that be? Why would I say? Yeah.
Pumpkin spice?
Pumpkin spice. Well done, honey. It was the autumn sense. So
pumpkin spice and Goofy Dates.
Goofy Dates. What do you think of Goofy Dates, honey?
Yeah, it's nice for what it is. It's not something that I would wear.
Let me tell you something. We're talking about sanitizers for a little bit. We introduced cuticle oils. We normally have a sanitizer to match. Goofy Dates cannot do. Pumpkin Spice cannot do.
Horrible.
Winter Scents, you really just cannot
You really
do.
can't, except for...
Frosted Black Cherry.
Did we do that as a
We've
sanitizer?
not, but we should have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe next year.
Well, the next year ones,
We're halfway through it, aren't we?
yeah, they're
Okay.
good.
So I would say that Gooey Dates, that we actually have a sanitizer downstairs. If you pop into the shop, somebody, and you want to smell it, I'll let you smell it, and I'll let you understand why we didn't do it. It doesn't smell good.
It doesn't
at all.
translate at all.
Yeah.
Doesn't.
I think that's just a similar thing with cuticle oils for the most part when it comes to winter,
Mm.
you know, and the spring ones.
Was there also a launch in September of
There
gels?
was. Yes, there was indeed. It was Leading Ladies, which I still pick on a daily basis. I think that was a great collection. It was the biggest collection we ever did. 13 gel
13
polishes.
colours.
And Mariah, she on fire.
Yeah, they're really
Mariah,
beautiful. Really
Marilyn,
stunning.
Dolly.
Liza.
Liza,
is the one.
the one down the other way. Tina.
Tina, yeah.
Winona.
Yes.
All day,
those
all
are the
day,
ones,
all
yeah.
day. So really
Audrey.
good. Audrey, yes. Audrey, great collection. That will probably feature in last week's pod that we've not done yet, but it might be. So let us know in the comments. And September was a big month for us because we did our event in September,
Yes, we did.
and that came with threesome launches. No, it came with some launches as well. So the event, do you want to talk about it real quick? So we decided in May, which I've not written down, but I just remembered that we're going to do an event this year.
I think we decided way before me.
We just decided, sorry, the tickets went on sale
Right.
in May
And they sold
out
Straight away.
less than 24 hours.
Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. Unbelievable.
It was exceptional. in
We
every single way.
received abuse for there being a lack of tickets. It was very good though. It was perfect.
The event, it's so good, in fact, that we can't wait to the next one. I'm actually excited for the next one, and I'll actually contribute towards helping.
No.
I will. I'll let you guys know. It's not going to be next year.
It won't be next year.
But 2027, you should see the venue I've picked out. Oh boy.
Chris has nothing to do with anything when it comes to organising things at all. Yeah.
What would you say
was
the highlight
perfect.
was for the event?
I just love interacting with everyone. I love everybody was coming up and saying, I went to the last one, which was really good, but this one's even better. I'm like, how? It's like
exactly the
everything
same.
is the same, but it's not. There was just finesse, there was tweaks, it was perfect.
It's like anything. If you bake a cake or you make a sandwich, because we're at the sandwiches right now, Rebecca and I, if you make a sandwich and it's great, you sometimes make tweaks and it becomes even better. And we were lucky that happened, because sometimes you make a sandwich and you put some sort of sauce in it and it just messes it up.
Hey, do you know what we should put on our sandwich tonight?
Go on, honey.
Like fried onions and chilies.
Excellent. It's a vegan option.
No, with the chicken.
Oh, it's chicken. Right, excellent. Right. Yes, 100%.
Excellent.
I'm excited now to get home. We're not eating in work anymore because we just live on chocolate that's been delivered from the neighbours. Chocolates and
We
biscuits.
do. We literally, guys, things have got so bad because we've just moved house. We don't sit down at all to relax. At all. We go home. Chris starts on some sort of DIY. I, or then him, will start the dinner. Usually him. We'll feed the dogs. Like, we will not sit down apart from to eat. We'll then just continue with DIY into the night.
It's wild. Like, I went home last night and I was outside in the freezing cold. Thankfully it was dry, to try and fix a little remote thing outside, and I couldn't get it to work, and I was almost crying.
He was so
even
mad.
my girlfriend couldn't help me with it.
ChatGPT.
I had to come in, and thankfully Rebecca made me a sandwich and some food, and I was so thankful for it. And I really just wanted to go to bed straight after that, and I couldn't because I had to go build a bed. And
Tonight's going to be even worse
why?
because we have to move our entire bedroom. And we have to build the other furniture to go in the other rooms.
Emptying your boxes. I'm still living out boxes, guys.
He is. I tidied a heap of your boxes into the cupboard
Really?
so that they were away.
Boxers in boxes. That's the way I live my life.
So yes, event, absolutely fantastic. We love it. It was just perfect. It was just perfect.
What would you do differently?
Nothing.
Or just bigger,
Nothing.
better,
Yeah.
different venue stuff like?
Yeah. In terms of that event, there was nothing that I would do differently. I would try and do something different next time, something even more cool. I know exactly what I want to do. It's just actually doing it.
Just about logistics. At the event, we launched acrylic.
Crazy times.
So at the end of last year, I'd say about November, December, Rebecca and I decided that we wanted to do acrylic. And by Rebecca and I mean I told Rebecca I wanted her to do acrylic.
Some of the most controversial things that we're doing are actually Chris's idea. The big thing that's happening next year, the ridiculous thing.
And the funniest thing is I'm getting angry at Rebecca because of it. And it's my idea.
Yeah, and he's doing nothing to do with it.
I'm trying to. Honey,
but you're not. You're not.
Trying.
No, you're not.
He
so it's his idea. He just wants me to do it. And this idea is, it's like essentially... Should I say it?
I'm just going to say something, guys. We've not actually recorded the pod for this one.
No, I know.
But we can do. Not today, but some other time.
I know.
Let's just say it's going to be epic. And I've got so much other stuff going on. And I'm trying... Do you know what it is? I think I can't focus on any one thing, which you told me last night I can't. And I understand that. And the problem is I don't know enough about it. And it hurts me inside because I want to. I want to be part of it. I want to be with you. I want to be hugging you and making these decisions.
I almost said you want to be inside.
I was going to say that.
And then I was like, no.
No, I want to be inside
not like that.
Inside your brain and understand more.
It's so... I can't say it, can I?
Anyway.
I can't say that it's...
At that time, so we launched acrylic. It was my idea. And it came in waves throughout the year. We liked it. We didn't like it. We liked it. We didn't like it. Rebecca started playing with it. She loved it. Then she realised she had to start doing videos for content. She hated it. And it was kind of like...
God, I've still not done anything to do with the acrylic course.
Yeah.
Well, I say not...
Everything else has been happening. Yeah. So, either way, we launched it. It has been exactly the way I thought it would go.
Yeah.
I'm happy with it. It's not going to take over our business in any way, shape or form. However, did you see that Instagram or TikTok somebody did in America from Ohio, of all places?
Oh, you're talking about about acrylic coming back and stuff.
That person was talking about the podcast and they were showing us our little faces on the podcast. Thank you so much. We love Ohio. OH.
Ohio.
Yeah, Ohio State's a big part of our life. We have our best friends live there, basically. So yes, we are constantly in Dayton, Ohio.
I've not been for quite a long time now.
It's almost 2 years, actually.
No.
Yes, Dakota. I know, goddamn dog. We got a dog.
Oh yeah, we got the dog and then we stopped going on holiday.
Yeah,
that's what happened.
The
last time we saw them, we bought a puppy.
Yeah, excellent. We also introduced the LPX No collection.
Ah yes,
Pinky File, sanitizer, the other thing, dust collector, and Ultra Clean.
Ultra Clean, yeah.
Which Ultra Clean? Jesus, tons of them at Black Friday. Detergent as well. They take up tons of space and you can't fit so many on a shelf. So when you're selling like 8 into like one person, that's a box gone. You need to go restock the shelf. Felt like that's all I did. We also launched Starstruck Collection.
Oh, I forgot about that collection. Jeez.
Yeah, nice little mini 6 collection.
6.
Yeah, at that point.
That was our first gel polishes made in the UK.
Yeah. After that, we launched, and this is all kind of like fades into the October-y time.
Oh, and there's a lot. It goes bum, 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 bum. We're loving end of year weighted.
Not quite like 2024, if you guys know. But we launched Gingerbread House.
Where was the autumn gels? Where did that happen? Autumn harvest. You've forgotten about it.
Bank holiday offer. I forgot about that as well. Remember I said piggy pallets in August? Yeah, I totally skipped. Also, we did like a big bank holiday offer of mugs and stuff like that. You guys loved it.
Autumn harvest.
Autumn harvest. Forgot about that. And
beautiful.
Then we did,
very popular. Some of our fastest, in fact, our fastest ever selling colour, whiskey. Was our fastest ever selling colour. Chocolate was not far behind.
Why
we
didn't
sold
we do
that. Like, how did we sell out of in what, 2 months?
Explain the colour whiskey to me. Describe it.
Browny, goldy glitter.
Why didn't we do the whiskey room in that colour?
Brown gold glitter.
Yeah, well, not glitter, but like a kind of browny gold.
It's not a colour.
It's just a room we have in our house, which we've nicknamed the whiskey room. None of us drink whiskey. So Gingerbread House, FPC, Frosted Black Cherry.
This is back to October.
Back to October, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So Gingerbread House, Frosted Black Cherry, again, probably the fastest selling cuticle oil in terms of
Yes, it was the fastest selling cuticle oil.
Which is wild. Now, granted, everything is perspective. When we brought Sugar Fairy in to begin with, sold bucket loads of it, sold out in days. But this one, geez, man, you guys
loved it. And we sneak peeked it in Laura's sort of mystery
Halloween thing.
And yeah, that seemed to I was not for the idea, I will say. But
Seems to work.
yeah, seems to have worked.
Marketing tips 101, sneak it. It's not like we don't sneak things, if you're on TikTok live on a Wednesday. And Winter Solstice collection also came out at that same time, just ahead of Black Friday weekend. Nice collection.
Very good.
Very good collection. I like
Very
that a
good,
lot.
very nice.
Yes. And then we had, at Black Friday weekend, the very end of November, we had Festive Glam and the Enchanted collection, all around about then.
And some Synergels.
We did actually. Oh, I forgot about those.
And the
Cat eye.
soft touch.
Yes.
God, there was just so much. We were like, here, have this. Here, have this.
Yes. Just take it. Please take it. So that's all we've got to just now that I've written down. So let's just recap on all the things that just kind of happened at the end of the year. Because what I would say is, when it comes to Black Friday, you can't really take it all in until afterwards. Like the cat eye collection and all that sort of stuff. You're working on that months before. We're used to it. But you guys only really get it in December. So that's what we're catching up on. November.
Yeah.
So throughout December. I would say the latter part, the gel polishes towards the end. I don't know what it is, but you guys really go deep on winter. And is that because it's a busier time of year for nail techs? And the reason I'm saying that is because it's a short time.
It's just easier to have like sparkles, dark colours.
I think it was Shan.
I think just generally they are just more popular than like pastels.
I think it was Shan that said on like a TikTok or something before that as soon as August 1st hits, her brain switches to just straight autumn, winter. For us, that's far too early, because it's like I'm still in shorts and t-shirts, And for me to get my head around
you're
it.
still in shorts and t-shirt like today.
Well, there was 2 nights ago when I was out at 10 past 8 at night, cutting a hedge in shorts and t-shirt, which is wild. But you've got to do what you've got to do. I just always think of winter as quite a short time.
It's not. So goddamn long.
Yeah. Anyway, so you guys are very weighted towards the end of it.
Very.
Festive Glam. I remember just picking up boxes and kit boxes. Again, when it comes to the end of the year, we tend to sell more kits. Rather, you guys.
It's been a lot of kits.
You guys are more susceptible to buy a whole kit rather than pick out one or two.
It's a little bit cheaper, and you're getting a nice, coherent collection.
Yeah, cohesive collection. Yeah. So, with that said, honey, are you proud of everything that's happened this year with nail art?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like you said at the beginning, at the end of last year, we were like, "What the hell are we going to do?" Like, I'm really worried that we don't have anything. You're like, "It'll be fine. We'll have loads of stuff." Jesus. A lot.
The funny thing is, I can remember when Rebecca was ordering the merch. And I was thinking to myself, is this going to be a year where we just have keychains? And then, just things naturally develop. Rebecca and I, for the most part, don't really force anything. I have forced you into acrylic and what's happening in 2026.
You have.
Total hands up to that. I'm sorry. I've kind of forced myself into other avenues outside of nail order, which I probably shouldn't have. But here we are. I will say that 2026 is probably going to be our personal busiest year of our whole entire life, and probably the hardest one.
Not hard, just busy.
Yeah, but sometimes hard is good.
I only describe things as hard when they're like emotionally taxing. Just because it's like a challenge, that to me that doesn't mean it's hard.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just a challenge. It doesn't mean it's hard.
I think, you know what, if somebody said to me next year's going to be hard, it's a challenge and I get excited about it.
Yeah.
If somebody said, next year's going to be
easy.
Well,
to me, that's the thing, if someone says, it's going to be hard, that's just got negative connotations to me. So that's why I'm like, I wouldn't say it's going to be hard.
Okay. Sorry, maybe I need to change my vocabulary. Next year's going to be challenging.
Challenging. Yeah. It is. Oh, there's no doubt about it.
And I'm good
no
with that.
doubt.
I'm good with that because if it was sit back on your laurels and doing nothing, I'd be bored already. I'd be not looking forward to it. I would say out of this year, my highlight has been not that you asked. I'm trying to think about it.
Okay, give me a professional highlight and your personal highlight.
Oh. Right, I'll go personal first. Mortgage rates at 1.39%. But came to an end in December. We were so lucky to get that. And that helped us springboard into the house that we're in just now.
Right, so
because we could pay more of our mortgage because we got a cheap rate in 2020.
So is your personal highlight the house, the new house?
I would say the house.
Same.
What happened is, if you guys don't
It's also one of the scariest things I've ever done in my life.
At the start of the year, I said to Rebecca, our cheap mortgage rate runs out. And if everyone knows about mortgage rates right now, they're expensive. And I don't want to pay 4% mortgage on the house that we were paying 1.39%.
Yeah, crazy
You know,
times.
your mortgage is going to jump up to £300, £400 a month. And I'm thinking to myself, I don't want to pay that for that house. Maybe it's time to move, you know? And that springboarded Rebecca and I to start looking at houses. There was a couple of really nice houses we should have maybe bid a little bit more on that were a little bit safer and a little bit smaller and a little bit, everything was fine. And then we went to see this goddamn house and I said to Rebecca, let's go see this house just for shits and giggles. Let's prove to ourselves that we don't want a house this size and we can't afford that mortgage. Here we are.
We've lived in that house for 2 weeks.
Yeah. The funny thing is, we're talking to the accountants last couple of weeks ago. It's actually just yesterday, but time travel. And he lives in a house of a similar size.
I know.
And
I think if someone else can do it, we can do it.
yeah. And
It's
the funny
fine.
thing is, here's I'm going to let you guys in a secret, right? Don't live in a city centre. Just live like 15, 20 minutes outside the
for
city
sure.
centre. And the prices
Oh my God.
tumble,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh yeah, for sure. So, professional highlight?
I do you know what? I don't know. I think I would like to say, in fact, I know what it is. It's the vending machine. It's the vending machine. If it wasn't for the vending machine, we'd never be able to afford this house, honey.
Okay, personal is obviously going to be a house. Professional,
I would like to say your professional one, if that's okay.
okay, let me give 3 professional ones and then you can give me mine.
Crack on.
Synergel,
Okay.
I really truly love the product. Regardless,
Yes.
not one thing is going to be for everybody, so it's fine if you don't like it, but I really do love it that much. The event
Yeah.
and the office.
Yes. Yeah.
So what do you think my professional one is?
I think this year you've become such a better manager.
Oh, thank you.
You have been better at managing staff. Now, a lot of staff don't like that. That's just the nature of the game, you know? But I think overall, the thing is, you're such a fair person. You don't
Fairness is so incredibly important to me.
you don't expect people to do what you wouldn't do yourself. And you don't expect people to go over and above. You just expect them to do their job.
But the irony is I will go over and above for them.
Yes, I know. I would say this year you definitely stepped up your game. But that's because I think of other stuff that happened last year. And we always say this, guys. The reason you are here is because everything that happened.
So never be regretful. Never be
Yeah.
regretful because you needed those bad experiences or those hard things to go through to put you where you are now.
Everything that is challenging challenges you for a reason.
Yep.
And if you come out the other end, even if you fail, like there's nothing better than failing and learning from it and never doing it again.
For sure.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. That's,
Thank you.
Do you have one for me now?
Oh,
The vending machine, right?
the vending machine,
If
Chris.
it wasn't for that goddamn vending machine.
What about your pink forklift?
That was last year.
What was it?
Oh no, it was actually start of the year. I should have included that. Well, the thing is, it doesn't matter. It's Chris. I would say that I have got better at being slightly more relaxed when it comes to spending money.
Yes, that's true. Yes.
Excellent. So that's my 2025 highlight. Chris has spent some money. Excellent. Honey, what are we up to for the rest of the week?
Well, I'm going to go and double check my phone. I'm antsy to go and check it just in case I've missed a call about the delivery of the sofas because that would be really upsetting if this.
Excellent. And we've wasted our time with you guys.
Yeah.
I hope you guys have had an amazing Christmas, enjoying some goodwill time off, good well-deserved time off. I'd love to know when you guys are back at work.
And I
as
hope
well.
you all look back on your past
Yeah.
year
In fact,
with fondness.
all the things we've asked you to comment on all these things.
Comment your professional,
Yeah.
your professional and your personal highlight for the year. Go on, do it. We
Yes.
want to know.
And if it is making it to 2% of our Spotify Wrapped, I would take that as a win. Honey, for the last time this year, do you want to get us the heck out of here?
As always, guys, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much for spending 2025 with us.
Tuning in alone Sunday, all the tea getting spilled. Nail text, talking game, keeping it real, y'all gon' feel. From designs to the drama, every secret they reveal. Stay sharp, stay tuned, man, you know it's the deal.